Guys, what is going on? We are back in BMX Streets today. We got a bit of a shorter live stream today. I got some stuff to take care of later. There could potentially be a second stream. I don't know. Maybe I'll stream on the weekend too. But yeah, today we're gonna be cruising around one of my favorite spots. It is actually just the main map, and more specifically the spillway section. We will start off down here in the basin, but I do find myself in the spillway section of this game quite a bit. Let's turn that off. We're actually at the end, but we will play here for a bit. But yeah, in about 40 minutes, we should have the final game of bike. And the Game of Bike Invitationals over on the Dennis Anderson YouTube channel. It should be Garrett Reynolds versus Chad Curley. I'm super hyped. It should be sick. Whoa. Whoa. What's going on, Reese? Cobb Cat? Watching you made me get BMX Streets, and thank you. Yeah, good. I'm glad I didn't make you get BMX Streets and you hated the game. That would be unfortunate. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, so excited for this game of bike. What's up? Not much, man. Just hanging out in the not streets. We're in the park. We're playing BMX Spillway today. I'm in the beta build. So if anyone's trying to hop in here and ride around, just let me know. Although I've never been able to get multiplayer sessions to work on the beta build. But I don't know. I like playing experimental, but the thing I don't like about experimental, funny enough, is I don't have the main map. Like, I really enjoy just riding on this map, honestly. Oh, come on. Does beta have new physics? No. Actually, quick update for you guys. For those that aren't playing on PC and just kind of following the process of the game, there is quite a few builds or versions of the game on Steam. There's the public build, which is just, you know, the default one. There's beta build, which is what we're on now. I think it's from what I can tell, identical to just the public build. Then there's experimental, which feels quite a bit different. We've got some new tricks. The tricks actually behave a little bit different. And now we have a developer build. If you go on now and play the developer build, there's you can't actually even ride a BMX bike. It's all about the player physics. I don't know. Let me show you real quick what's going on Discord. I find it a wee bit confusing, but let's check it out here. And we can see exactly what Mash said about the BMX physics having to be completely redone. If I read what he said correctly. Okay, he's even been in there again today. Okay. So, let me find a video. Is it this? This could maybe give you a decent idea of what's going on. Let's try to ignore the the main chat. People are typing in here. So yeah, if we pull this up, you can kind of see the difference in the character physics. The character is now like completely physics based. I don't really know. This is apparently gonna make everything better in the future and more consistent, I guess. I'm not 100% sure. You can just kind of tell by the way the character moves around. It's quite a bit different. It's not like a running animation. It's like a running simulation. I have no clue. I'm not a game dev, but you can kind of just see the way it looks. I don't know. At first, I thought this guy just played park or rooftops and alleys, and he's trying to bring like a parkour element to it or something. But if you play the developer build, it feels way different. I don't know if it feels better necessarily. Like, I don't know what that's about. But let's take a look at what he says actually. Right up here. Yeah, so the current character physics I'm working on don't really work with the bike at the moment, without a pretty major overhaul to the bike physics. But I'm getting there. All the physics and masses for the character is being tuned for realistic values where the bike was not. The bike was tuned just to work how I needed it, but there's quite a lot of work at the moment to get this right. Getting this stuff right is the best way to sort out most of the jank, so the entire gameplay system runs with proper physics. Currently, the bike is set to weigh about 800 kilograms. It just felt better and made carving feel better, but that's an issue to figure out. So basically, if you were to get hit by a car, the car would actually get hit by you. And then he's got this one here, which I have not read yet. The current state of the game on release was not up to the standard we want. We were working towards meeting a few more goals and bug fixes before confirming progress for a console release. We are heavily dependent on releasing on consoles to survive as a company, so please hold tight. We want this to happen as well, but there's a bit more work to be put in first. I know this is probably frustrating for some console players. I mean, I was in my Discord server talking about this, right? Because we were getting like, why can't he just put the game out on both and then make changes? And that's just not how it works, unfortunately. The game had, if you were around for the launch of this game, it had a pretty rocky launch, so they're really doing what they can to make the game better overall, which is awesome, but especially for that console release. The game has got to be solid on console for that release. So that's kind of what's going on. If you guys are waiting, because I get comments, I swear, every 10 minutes on Instagram or YouTube or whatever, like, updates on console. And that's everything I know about console is, you know, it's going to come, but the game is just going through a lot of changes for the better. Like the console release, the game that you guys will play on console compared to what the PC players have played on release is going to be so much different. Which is going to be good. Like, it'll be worth the wait. And I'm honestly glad that that the game is getting like a pretty big overhaul, because it kind of seemed like it for a little bit that when the game came out and people had all these problems, it kind of seemed like in the Discord Mash Games was kind of like, we know how to fix these problems, but it's going to take a lot of work. And it kind of seemed like they were going to potentially wait and just improve everything in the next game. Even though this one literally just came out. So it's really nice to see that they're actually sticking with this. And even though it basically has to be rebuilt again, it is something that's going to happen. So yeah, and that's why we haven't seen any updates on I mean, we're getting really regular updates for a while, but they're all kind of minor updates, and honestly just kind of trying to like patchwork fix the problems that people have. So it seems like they're actually just getting to the root of the problem and doing a proper job fixing it up. So yeah, overall it's what's best for the game and for them as a company. But yeah, those you console boys are just gonna have to hold tight. I mean, you guys have been holding tight for a while, so hopefully it's not too bad. Which is the best build in your opinion? I think the beta is technically the beta or just the public build. I actually really like the way experimental feels. It does look a little bit goofy, but experimental feels better gameplay wise. It looks kind of goofy, and you also don't have the main map in the game, which, you know, I actually really like. Speaking of which, we're gonna start up from the top. I love the spillway section. It's definitely my favorite spot in the whole map. Just has everything you could want. Like, we got all these cool big banks we could ride. There's like street features kind of in the middle and sprinkled around this whole place. You can get up on top of these walls and hit some pretty big drops and gaps. Actually, speaking of which, I want to try something that I haven't tried in a while. Okay, that's not what we want. Yeah, we got 30 minutes until that game of bike, which I'm hyped on. Let's get rid of this. See if we can get a little slide action under this. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. How did I do that so good that one time? Why am I spinning? No. New physics look weird? There's. What do you mean new physics look weird? I think maybe what you're thinking about is like how the character look. Are you saying like the character looks weird on the bike? Because that hasn't been touched yet. That's why it looks weird. Have I gotten textures to work on experimental? Yeah. It just, I don't have any custom textures in the game right now, just because at any time I swap between builds, I usually lose them. Yeah, Keem? Yeah, this game's definitely not for everyone. I think it'd be sick if I could... I gotta see if I can try to like almost do like a dipped 3 out of this. I'm too good at manuals though. I keep not sliding out. I'm so used to not doing that. Yes, like that. Okay, that was actually kind of sick. Yeah, okay. New physics he's working on is what you're talking about? Like the... Yeah, like the running around and all that stuff. I think it looks... I don't know. I've played it. It doesn't... I wouldn't say it feels... It doesn't feel bad or anything, but... I don't know. To me, it doesn't really feel that much better either. But apparently it's going to help with the bike riding, so... I mean, that's all that really matters. How did I get that so good? No, TJ, no. Everything's on mod.io. Everything. Yeah, Kevin, like it's definitely, yeah, like you said, they go hand in hand, but it is like kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of, I think it's like, it'd be less frustrating if we didn't see like the character doing like front flips and stuff, right? Like if it was just like, oh, this is like the new character physics and it, there's better ragdoll animations and the player interacts with the environment better, which it does, but then seeing like the front flips and then like him interacting, like, I don't know, it just seems like a bit much. But I trust him. I trust him. I know some of you guys don't. I trust him. Like for me, this game is like close to perfect. And it seems like the route he's taken is, it's gonna be even closer to perfect, if not perfect. So I'm excited. Okay, do I need to go slower? I keep landing the flat. I think it's because I'm doing like, oh, I have to do like a little quick hop to get the flip, but dude, I'm too good at the manuals. I cannot slide out properly. Yeah, clown, it's pouring rain where I'm at. Pouring rain. And I don't know what the weather's like where you are, but we've had a heat wave this whole week. I've gotten out once or twice, but even just like being outside, it's like it's like hard to breathe. Oh, bump jump flare whip bar. You thought it was clear across the country? That would be nice. Wait, that was actually... How come I'm back on the beta build? Oh, just because I want to play the main map. I just like playing the main map. That is all. Oh my god, I hate this mod with a passion. Damn, okay. Oh. That is such a weird spot. Oh, that 360, that... See, I wanted to just do a really slow, like, dipped 3 like that. But I just stopped the rotation so soon that I was like, oh, we got to get another 3. It's kind of sick, though. But yeah, I'm literally just on the beta build because I just wanted to play the main map. You drift under this too? How would you drift under that? Sometimes you can G-turn and get like sideways. I can't G-turn? Okay. What is happening? Maybe I could try that one. Rain for you a lot? Yeah, it is raining crazy. Oh, it's crazy outside for me right now. Yo, what up, Nazi? Yeah, we streamed streaming a little bit earlier today. Wait, that looks like it was made to ride. Am I supposed to be up here? Two things I want to try here real quick. Okay, we're not supposed to grind on that, I don't think. Count it. Yeah, we got 20 minutes till that Game of Bike. I'm so hyped. If you guys, if you missed the last couple of streams, we've been watching the Game of Bike Invitational. Today is the final round. It is Garrett Reynolds versus Chad Curley. Last week it was... Or sorry, 2 weeks ago, it was DeMarcus versus Chad Curley. Chad Curley took the win. Last week, it was Devin Smiley versus Garrett. It was, in my opinion, the best game yet. Devin actually came really close to beating Garrett. He was definitely more than capable of getting the win, but I mean, it's Garrett Reynolds. Even just going up against that guy, like, it's going to be in your head the whole time. So I'm interested to see what happens. Allegedly, Garrett and Chad have never lost a game of bike, so it's gonna be interesting. I feel like Spencer told me one time he beat him in a game of bike, but I could be wrong. Oh no, maybe he beat him in disc golf or something, like, or mini putt. Maybe it was something like that. I remember he beat him in something kind of silly, and he just kept going on about it. Oh, you watched the Fital Games announcement earlier today. Yeah, if you guys want. Oh, actually, I think it's delayed on YouTube. Okay, so I think it's next week on YouTube. You guys will be able to actually watch my Fital Games thing. If you guys don't know what that is, I'm actually pretty positive most of you would not know what that is. Earlier this year, I went to Russia to compete in like a BMX Game of Bike tournament type thing. Essentially what it is it's called Fital Games, and that word Fital is the two words physical and digital combined. And so like the whole premise of the show slash event, tournament, whatever you want to call it, is they take a bunch of sports, extreme sports, traditional sports, and they kind of take semi-pro slash professional amateur sports players, and they team them up with gamers in that sport discipline, and then they've made like a bunch of games out of it. So they did Skater XL, for example. They'd have like a pro skater, and they'd be teamed up with a gamer. And so for the skateboard event, the pro rider would do like a run through the course, and then the gamer had to completely copy everything they did in the game on the exact same course. And the team with like the best run and most tricks like matched from the gamer side, like got the most points. And for BMX, it was a game of bike, and it was interesting. Essentially, there was 3 people to a team. There's a gamer, which was me. There'd be a park rider, which in my case was Jerome Oliveira. I'm sorry, I definitely mispronounced his last name there, but... And then we had a street rider, who was Artem on my team. And so, basically how it works is, in a game of bike, you're trying to avoid getting letters. But in this competition, you actually want to get letters. And so how it would work is, once you got to a certain amount of letters, you'd actually switch the discipline. So it started off with, we were all playing pipe, and we would take turns. So I think it was a coin toss, and I got to go first. So then I'd set a trick for the other gamer, And then if, let's say he didn't do it, I would get a letter. And we're spelling out Figital. So I'd get a P. And then once we got the first 3 letters, it would move on to the next discipline, which I think it was Park. Went on to Park. And then once we got to another like letter milestone, then we would go over to Street. But yeah, the videos have just been coming out, so I've been waiting for them to come out so I can make a video on it with some of like the footage that they used or that they filmed of the actual event, not just my random cell phone clips. Yeah, it was a super interesting, fun event. I met a lot of cool people. Like some pro riders you guys might recognize. Like Alex Kennedy was there. To be honest, he's like the only person there with like an English name that I can pronounce. There was like quite a few other like recognizable names, like Marin, the Red Bull Park athlete guy. He was super cool. Yeah, a bunch of really sick street riders actually, but most of them were like non-native English speakers. They're all from like Brazil, Barcelona, like all over the world. I think I was the only one from North America. At least for whatever. Yeah, so like it was the first time they did anything like that. Like my expectations coming into the event were going to be, it's a game of bike, there's 3 people to a team. Okay, so it's best of 3, right? The gamer versus the gamer, whoever wins that game of bike is a point. The street rider versus the street rider, they get a point, and then the park versus the park rider, and it was like best 2 out of 3. Like that's what I thought it was gonna be. So like it was a little confusing, and when I make my video on it, like we were the first team to go, so like a lot of things were figured out in our game, which was a little unfortunate for us as a team, but I mean, it's whatever. Yeah, Little Jeep, they have like their own Russian social media. It's like VK or something like that. If you go to the wintering, like if you just Google wintering BMX, you can actually watch at least our game already. It's already up there, but they're a week or 2 delayed to come to YouTube. And I've just been waiting for my game to come to YouTube because I don't want to like share it before they do. To do on a roll. Yeah, I haven't heard that game in a while. I'm pretty sure even when I played that game years ago, it was like already abandoned. Which is kind of unfortunate because I remember playing that game and thinking like it was definitely on the right path to being pretty sick. Dude, Little Jeep, it's so funny. You'll when you watch the games, the hosts, they were, well, the one guy was pretty quiet with the shades on, and I don't know how to say any of their names. Like I can picture what their names are, but I don't know how to pronounce any of their names. But they were such nice guys. I actually talked to the one guy. I guess I'll just say like Alec. I'm not sure if that's his name, but he was such a nice guy, super kind to me. I mean, everybody there was. But he gave me like a whole bunch of history and rundowns on what they got going on over there. It was super cool. You don't care for games of bike? You don't play games of bike with your friends? Games of bike are so sick. As long as you're playing with like someone that's not like ultra competitive, at least for fun. In a competition sense, it's, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Especially in the Fital Games thing. Like there was some very strange calls and yeah. I mean, I'll go over it when I do my video, but yeah, yeah, Pavel. Do you know how to type the other guy's name in English for me if you know it? Because to me his name looks like it's like Alex or something like that, but he was so nice. Did I miss finals? No, it's in 10 minutes. As long as they're on schedule with every other week. Man, there's a section over here, like these bowls that I never ride, but they're actually pretty good. He met one of them in Moscow. That's actually pretty funny. Don't fall at all until the game of bike. Easy. So easy. Maybe not in this section, but I'll try. Oh no. And I was playing Riders Republic yesterday. I was actually kind of having fun in that game, surprisingly. There's some things that just look so good in that game. Oh, I almost got stuck. Big bowl transfer? Big wall ride? Oh! Okay. Easy. Oh. The Grizz there? Huge transfer? That does not count. That does not count as a fall. You got into riding real life BMX because of my videos, Wes? Is that for real? That's sick. It's always cool when people say like they found my videos and got the game and they like the game, but whenever anybody says they found my videos and they got like a real life BMX, that's so sick. Because I mean, don't get me wrong, boys, the games are fun. But there's nothing like getting out on a real BMX bike, especially with some friends, learning some tricks, eating shit a little bit. I'm so good with my rotations. I mean, I really only do 360s and flares. And the odd dipped 360 backflip thing. We could actually probably get a nice... Oh, that would actually look crazy. Something like... Oh, okay. That didn't look nearly as cool as I thought it was going to. Foot jam? Oh my god. $900 flare? I mean, I could probably do that. I just kind of get lost in the rotation. Oh, that was close. I might just have to activate the tiniest bit of slow motion just to get that extra little... Oh, was that a 5? I think that was a 5. See, I just get so lost and confused. See, like, that was way too much slow motion. We can't be taking that. I almost just need to do, like, a 900. I mean, that's it, but I'd like to get it without the slow motion, obviously. Oh, what was that? There's... I mean, we kind of transferred a bit, but... We want to stall on the pipe? Like, on top of the pipe? I don't know if I can do that from... over here, but we can try. Oh. Oh, I can. Okay. This is the biggest air to foot jam. Yo, Mr. Perez. How do you jump off a rail so smoothly when grinding? When I do, I just jump on the same rail and I can't hop off. Yeah, so if you hold your left and right triggers, right? Like if I hold my left trigger, I jump to the side. And if I hold my right trigger, I hop to the side. So like if I want to hop over the rail, I'll like hold the right trigger a bit and you can see you start to lean. Right? You can lean on the rail and hop and come off to the side. If you're holding the trigger as you hop, you definitely jump off a little bit more. So anytime you see me hop to the side, it's because I'm holding a trigger. Right? And then I can hop off to the side. Another way you can kind of do it, this is like a little less consistent, is you can actually like scoop your stick, almost like if you played the skate series and you did like a pop shove it. Right? You can see I just hop to the side a little bit, I'll scoop to the right, and I'll just hop a little bit. So you could use that to get off to the side of the rails just a little bit. It also with the triggers, it's like the more you press the trigger, the more you're gonna hop. So like I could just barely press the trigger and barely hop over the rail. Or you could press it. Oh shoot. Or you could press it a lot and really hop over to the side of the rail. Right? Like, something like that. What up, Dr. Derp? Yeah, foot jam on top of that would be sick. Try it out. Okay, well, we hit the foot jam on the wall. My only problem with foot jamming up there is I don't think I can personally get on the edge that easily. It's possible. Actually, my friend Rob has a clip of him doing a foot jam on top of, I think, of the bigger one. I like how we almost just foot jammed the wall, dropped into a Smith. But my friend, he dropped in from the wall up there, so I mean, we could try that. But this game of bike starts in 3 minutes. Foot jam to fakie on the wall? Okay. No falling? Okay, I'm going to be falling if I'm trying this. Oh man, it's gonna be so hard. I need to like land on the very edge. Have I completed the game? Yeah, completed it a while ago. I might do a stream in the future. I've been really putting it off, but I talked a while ago about doing a full stream of a full playthrough of the game on stream with no chain, so I can't actually pedal. Oh, see, that was, we got 2 minutes until this video comes out, so we gotta hurry up. Damn, foot jam on the wall is actually kind of sick. With zero chain is crazy. I don't think it's gonna be that bad, honestly. I've done for my own. Oh, I was kind of sick. For myself, I have done a couple of the challenges that I consider like to be quite difficult without a chain. That would like, and since I did those, I was like, okay, I could probably play through the whole game with no chain. What would be crazy is if I played no chain first person and at night. That would be crazy. Bro, I cannot. Huh. Okay. It's 12. One more attempt. One more attempt. No! Yeah, hopefully that helps, Mr. Perez. And thank you for the $5. That's the third super chat on a live stream. Definitely make sure you guys leave a like on that. Alright, let's see if this is up. Okay. Dennis Anderson. Is it up? Uh-oh. There's nothing. There's nothing yet. There's nothing. Okay, back to the game. Nothing is impossible when you believe. Sound like my sensei in anime. What's up from the UK? Yo, how's it going? Hey, is anyone in here going to X Games next week? Anyone, potentially? I need to come out from the side a bit more. Oh, it's out for you? Game of Bike is out for you? Nice, alright. I'll check. We'll check again here. Oh, there it is. Wait, now it says it's up 39 minutes ago? Interesting. Okay, let me do this. Oh, we've been waiting for this, boys. The final game. Chad Curley versus Garrett Reynolds. I'm hyped. Let me get the poll in the chat. You guys gotta let me know who you think is gonna win. Let's see. Got a poll in the chat here in a second. I'm gonna give you guys my prediction. I feel like I gotta go with Garrett. I mean, Garrett is like the obvious pick. I think Chad could definitely win and beat him, but I think I have to go with Garrett. If I was to put money on anyone, it would be Garrett. But we'll see. Garrett also doesn't really seem to give a shit about this kind of stuff too much. He's kind of pretty chill about it, so I don't know, but I would definitely vote Garrett.
We're doing it. Back at the same school.
What is that? We can either watch it in 4K or we could watch it at a premium 1080p. Oh, I forgot I have YouTube Premium now. I don't know about you guys, but YouTube Premium, whew, this shit's pretty nice.
Devin and Garrett played their semifinal rounds. We're in the finals now. Chad Curley versus Garrett Reynolds. Thank you to Rockstar
And so they filmed this immediately after the Devin and Garrett game, I'm pretty sure.
Woozy, everyone else who's contributed. It means a ton to us. The riders are getting paid. And it's been fun so far, and it's coming down to this. Garrett and Chad have both never lost a game of bike in a contest series, so that stat is going to change right now.
Oh, shoot.
We made it through the round.
There's carnage on the ground.
Carnage everywhere. Through the first rounds, through the semifinals.
We'll be close, but I have to go with Garrett. You had his premium death trap frame. That was a goated frame.
Chad and Garrett. You guys know the rules at this point. Clean sets.
Yeah, but Matthew, for me, like I was paying almost the same price for Spotify. And so now I just have YouTube Music and no ads on YouTube.
Defense, just can't hit the feet on the ground. Discretion of the judge for the most part, even though we all booed him out of the last game, but we respect Bill.
Yeah, I rode the Fiend Embryo. Fiend Embryo frame was sick.
Figuring it out as we go.
Don't create the rules if you're not going to follow them.
There we go.
That's what Bill said.
There we go.
When Fiend came out, I had the Embryo frame, the fork, the bar.
You got
I broke the frame and fork. Or sorry, I broke the bar and fork. But frame,
I think you guys know the drill. So
frame's still out there somewhere.
would you like to cancel from your opponent? We're going to start with Chad.
Me every time?
Yeah, because I feel like Garrett kind of goes with that.
Yeah, I'm going to go with whatever.
Yeah, that's Garrett just
Play straight up,
I'll
baby.
just do I can't switch crook, so I'll just do something light like that.
Switch crook?
It's really not
That's
huge,
a techie one. That's
but it's not a huge detrimental thing to take away from us, though, I feel.
Okay.
It's just a little something. I'm probably just going to get a stupid-ass, dumbass little letter on it. I don't fucking do much, so.
You saw Kevin go down.
Yeah, I don't want to take away anything really from us. That's just one little grind.
That's a solid one, though.
It's not
Yeah,
like
just
a big,
one annoying one that you don't want
do
to
your shit, if you want to do that and shit, but yeah.
All right.
Oh, the hammered bronze one looks sick.
No nose wheelies.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
We could do it.
No, let's play straight up. Fuck it.
Nah, fuck it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I figured Garrett would say that, so no switch crooks.
I know
I
he was.
just
I knew he was gonna do
Garrett's,
that.
Garrett's
I knew he
going
was gonna
for
do
all
that.
tricks. And
No,
then,
because he like nose manuals too tight.
yeah,
I know you.
I might get better at noses.
that's why I was surprised.
You get better at them anyway.
Cool, and we're gonna see who goes first by who gets closer to fakie bar, the 5, to fakie
You know this.
switch bar, the 3.
Okay.
Let Garrett go then. Real quick, he's thinking about to do this.
Yeah, and we use YouTube on our TV a lot. Like on my computer, I've had ad block, right? So I don't really see ads or anything like that. But on the TV, oh, it's so nice.
Shit, real
All
quick.
right, let's do it.
Oh, it's much nicer out now.
We need to clear this set. We got the boys coming down.
And I definitely like YouTube Music already a bit better than Spotify, just because there's so much music on YouTube that
Here we go. See who
it's
goes
just made
first.
by people that you can't even get on Spotify.
And he did
'cause of-
it first.
God
try.
damn, that was so clean.
All right, well now it just comes down, I guess, to if Chad can do it too. Bill says who's the swaggier.
He's got it.
If they both do it, it's a coin flip.
Yeah, I was honestly, when you asked me to pick out of the last game, I was going to flip a coin until they decided on another skate trick.
All right, comes down to that then. If Chad gets it, we're gonna flip a coin.
Yo.
My God, they both do
Yeah,
it
for a
first
while, my
try.
YouTube like didn't even
Insane.
work when
This is
I'd
gonna
have
be a
ad block
game.
enabled.
Bill's grabbing a coin.
Like nothing would load. It was so
Okay,
weird.
that wasn't hard enough for these guys. This is
But I have
the
YouTube
final.
Premium now, so it doesn't matter.
Damn. All right.
It's got an ad blocker for all the
next
other sites.
All right, Garrett, heads or tails?
Heads.
Head. Flip it on the ground.
Heads. Garrett wins heads.
Tails, Chad.
Tails.
is
Oh.
first. Here we go, starting the game. They both did the set like nothing.
Defense.
Garrett starts on defense.
I feel like this is how Chad
Do a
wins.
little line and shit.
Do a line. Do a line, Chad.
So I want to hop whip up the 3 stair and shit. So maybe we'll do hop whip up the 3. Let me see, maybe like just overtooth the rail over there, just to like do a line with it.
Hop whip
Up to 3.
overtooth that out rail.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just like
All right, we're starting off gnarly.
Being by itself.
All right, we're starting it. The
Dude, Chad's
final.
bike is sick. I don't really
Who will be the heavyweight champion?
like the white crank and white seat post, but everything else just looks so good.
Ooh, that is a huge ass whip. Yeah. Damn. All right. Defense goes back to Chad. Garrett's set.
I feel like Chad might have thrown the game away right there. Unless Garrett just goes crazy.
I want to try. Try to do 540 full cab track.
That's something I
He's good, I gotta go.
actually really do, but not under like first try under circumstances and shit.
Come on, Chad. You could do that.
He playing his card.
This is a crazy thing to set. 540 to fakey truck.
I think I could do
Yeah,
that.
he's.
though. I just need to-
You can do that. I feel like the hardest thing is to keep your not get wobbly, right?
That's the hard.
That's the hardest part.
keeping it straight.
This is like a line we're really filming.
God damn. 540 to fakey truck.
Gnarly.
Savage.
This is so fucked up for a game of bike. First letter.
Yes. This is his first tricky
First
setting.
letter set.
Oh my god, he's gonna do it perfect, isn't he? Jesus, dude. I mean, you can tell he does this every day, right? Like,
How do you pop that 5 like that?
I couldn't even do that set. I couldn't do that in BMX Streets without slow motion on that same setup.
Oh my god. That was for.
Like, you couldn't even hot five a small set like that.
Chad can do this. I can't
That is
believe
crazy.
What the hell?
Hey man.
Damn, that's.
You already knew what it was.
it. That five
You know
completely
my boy Chad gonna pull up. He be doing the 5 since he was 5.
Chad has odds to do this, but it is so hard.
I think Chad could do this,
Amazing.
but if I'm being honest, I don't know if anybody else there could do that first try. That good.
Take your time.
I think Chad could do this, but man, that clean first try. I don't know if any of those riders there could do that. I mean, it's Garrett Reynolds. Oh, he could do that for sure, but man, first try.
We knew that was going to be hard.
Yeah,
Good try. You
A
were
solid
flying at
attempt.
that. Yep. Hey, you try. You knew.
landed fakey, I would have given myself a
Good work. All right.
all right, we got the woozy ad. Okay. Okay.
It's true. You got to do stuff Garrett can't do.
Which is like nothing.
Woo. You know, you you can't do that. Yeah.
Back in the game.
Yeah, you have to keep
Hang
get
five?
away.
Oh my
We know
God.
that. This is crazy. They're gonna call Connor in. Oh,
Oh hell yeah!
that's it.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
That was it. That was crazy. Hang 5 up and down.
That was the only
was the
thing
trick.
that I was a little disappointed with Devin's game is that he didn't go for like the hang 5 and stuff like right off the bat. And I feel like in that game they were like almost like kind of making fun of him for trying it.
I ain't gonna do nothing he can't do.
That was it. That was nice.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
Any hang fivers?
Is there any hang 5ers out there? He's got 911 still. There's
Everyone's like,
Garrett
nah.
hates hang 5s.
I'll throw people for you.
Blake,
Blake?
come on the camera.
Blake is a good hang 5er. Yeah, what's going on, Blake? You got.
Fuck it. I want Blake to do it for me.
Do it.
That's my choice.
Yeah, Blake's gonna
So,
do a phone
Blake-
friend right now. This is his try.
On someone else's
Hey,
bike
oh my
too. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, Blake. He really gave it his all for Garrett. All right, Blake. Nice. All right. You want it. You put 100% in that.
That's impressive. I could I like hang 5s. I do hang 5s. I don't think I could.
Try. on someone else's bike. You really went for that.
Did Connor go home after too many
And he fucked
claws?
up jumping up.
I
He
think
still were
he's
like-
still there. He's probably just had more white
That's
claws.
B2B right there. Garrett's out of phone of friends. And, Garrett's set.
I don't know if he's there.
Tied game. The
Probably
general
there.
set. That
No,
was
he
pretty-
left.
Blake went for it though for Garrett. Chad saw Garrett's weakness.
Oh yeah,
in
you can
that
see
Devon-
Connor down there in the bottom right.
that last Devon game and pulled the hang 5 out. Smart move.
Serious enough to pull a hang 5 out. No, that's
Peg's hard whip. Oh.
Peg's hard whip.
Come on, Garrett.
Peg's hard whip. Connor, you might get phone a friend on this one too. That was one of your signatures. Dropping.
Oh, up the rail. Okay, I thought he was gonna go down the rail.
Ooh, damn, he's nasty. It's a fly out.
Hey, you got it better
Chad could do that.
doing this than me doing a hang 5.
Just kick the out of it and you'll land it. I'm serious. And wax your tires and it seriously turns into a fly out whip. This is the easiest grind trick. Chad, I'm not kidding.
I don't know about that. This is definitely not the easiest grind trick. Chad could do this though. Yes, please. No, it was right there.
Damn, you can
That
do
was
it.
so close.
BI to B.
I didn't know the feeling of kicking
I know.
Like if you let me do, I didn't want to feel or kick it. It looks like I try it, so I didn't want to like.
Every time
You
I
had
play up a
it.
rail, it's the main thing I do is that pegs
Now
up
you
and
know,
kick
though.
it to see what it feels.
I didn't know what it was gonna feel like,
The resistance.
and it was under me, and I'm just like,
Yeah, it's like, no. That's why I was dead serious. Like, you could fucking get that.
I'm gonna do bar manual up, manual, switch pegs, drop manual, switch 180.
Holy shit. Okay. Let's go, Chad. Oh, the manuals, bro.
Oh, that set changes.
So risky.
Reynolds.
Come on, Garrett.
Damn. I think it comes down to 720ing the set.
Try the roof.
You go through the roof? All right.
I want to see him do something huge.
We try to make CK do it.
Come on, Garrett.
I'll make him try to do a manual whip down the set. Pegs, bar, mani, whip.
Oh, shit.
Good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can do that.
Oh, yeah.
Easy. I mean, he could do that.
Good, fuck it up.
Fuck yeah. All right. Pegs, bar, manual, whip down the set. B to BI.
God damn.
Garrett's set. This is crazy. These
Not
tricks
seeing
are
a lot of
crazy
input
now.
from Bill this
They're
game.
Crazy. It's down to like the point where you can't fuck your setup. And Chad.
Yeah, me
that.
too,
He saw
Matthew.
Right there. He's like, no.
And I think Chad could definitely, like, if he did all his sets,
lands. Garrett lands.
like, I think he could do
These
it.
two,
But
this
Garrett
is
is
crazy.
just
It's
too
come down to
good.
this.
People do tricks that you think
Long
they never
day
seen
out
him
here,
do, and
dude.
he'll just whip it out. I'd be surprised if he didn't land this too. Oh, he didn't get the manual.
Two messed up sets back to back. We go back to Curly.
It's crazy that he did a hop 5 to fakie truck first try, but then like a Pegs bar manual.
It's easy making calls with these guys, huh?
Bill over it at this.
Yeah, I mean, until that one thing happens that blows up the world.
New spot?
All right,
That's
we're
a cool
at the
spot.
thing now. New spot. We haven't even seen it at the school.
I would kill for one of these California
now?
schools near where I live.
Nose bar down it. God damn. Jesus.
Damn, this is a tough one.
All right. B to BI. Here we go.
Come on, Chad. You got it, please. I believe in you. Oh, that was butter.
Oh, man. How is he that good at those? Woo.
I think he could get Garrett on this.
Being friendly at this point, I don't think.
I think
Not at
this
all.
is one that Garrett either just does perfect or he doesn't come close.
Defense. Defense.
He could do this for sure, but fuck, I don't know.
Defense.
Nose manual down that. Oh, he did it perfect, of course.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Defense.
He's so good.
Oh, that was a hell of a defensive maneuver. God damn.
God, that's crazy.
All right, Garrett's set.
I think I'm gonna go back to my old trick, bar, mani, whip.
Bar Manny, back over there. Let's do
Sorry, guys.
Everyone just got set up over there. Dude, look at this school. It's got so many spots.
I heard what he said he was going to do.
Come on, Garrett.
And make sure he doesn't lie about his
Second try.
Garrett lied. Here we go.
This is kind of slow. Watch, it's a perfect whip. Yep.
This is the finals. It's got to be clean now.
How do they not get kicked out? I think it's just because it's summer now, and they go there on weekends. All these were filmed on weekends, so
No one was clapping right away, though. Back to Chad.
I don't think anyone's working.
You going off the roof?
No, I'm gonna try just 180 bar, fakie bar, cab whip.
Okay.
This set, middle.
Shit. 180 bar, fakie bar, cab whip.
That's like really quick. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was that was so clean.
Corrected. Wow. Oh god.
It's different than flat ground.
Oh god.
Wait, did he take a letter on the wait, did I miss that?
God, what
Did he take a letter on the Garrett's trick?
Fakie bar, fakie.
a set. Really smooth. I was like, what happened there? No one was clapping right away, though. Back to Chad's. Made it
Oh,
smooth. It looks really smooth. Caught some transition.
Oh, he cased. Oh, okay.
80 bar, fakie bar.
180.
We gotta watch this one more time real quick. That was super clean.
And he got sketched, dude. Recorrected. Wow.
That was a nice set.
God.
That for that fakie bar in the middle there is he did that so quick.
God, what a fucking set.
Pushing me, bro.
What a set. You guys are pushing each other. This is the finals. What the fuck? Dude, they're really pushing each other right now. This is nuts.
The highlight edit of this
This-
competition is going to go crazy.
This is insanity. It's a battle, guys.
Damn. I think Garrett could probably do
I
this.
really can't believe where it's
Well, actually, I know he can do
5
it, but
games or whatever.
No. And then wait till you see the highlight reel all together. It's going to be insane.
Here we go.
what can't this guy do?
Here we go. It's looking good.
Oh, we're halfway through this sucker.
I thought
Put
he
up a
was
royal
doing it.
tip.
No way,
Yo.
bro. No way, bro. It's a game. Yo, I'm playing you. I'm playing you. I never really wanted to play this fool ever in my life.
I wanted to
But
try it. I was
man.
on the wrong
I
side.
thought you was about to kick some shit.
Doing it for a second.
Oh, you
Damn. All right.
I can only cab whip if I'm like
What is the
this
score
way.
though?
BI to BI.
We
It's
even.
tied.
As long as we even right now.
They're whispering. I hear whispers of double truck. Chad's never done one, I don't think, to flat. And Garrett, actually, that was his banger in the Nike 6.0 video. So
Yeah.
this one's got history. They're pushing each other, though. They're friendly, but at the same time, they're seeing what's happening and
Yeah, Dennis is a great host for this kind of stuff.
being talked about.
Wait, what was that trick?
Talked about.
Is that a switch one fakie switch crook whip out? Oh, it is. Her oppo one oppo crook. Fakie whip out. Yeah, that is a crazy maneuver right there. Jesus. I could do that in streets. We could do that in streets. Maybe first try?
Flexibility of the Monaco.
Potentially first try? Let me just try that while we go through the ad break, even though I'm not watching the ad break. Okay. Oh my god, dude, doing that in real life is crazy. Yeah, that is... Oh my god. That's insane. That is actually insane.
It's BI to BI.
If you do fall, you just slide in the back, probably.
I'm not trying to fall. You're not trying to fall.
Oh, we're falling today.
Oh, they're messing with each other too. They're playing, yeah. Double truck? Double truck down a 3-stair?
Double truck, bro.
Boom, boom! That's all. I was there at Machba when he did it for the first time. Everyone went crazy. Same thing, but like one of those steps. Here we go.
He'll do it for sure. You like Garrett? Sure, yeah, it's pretty funny. Jesus, dude.
You can do it. Okay, we have a phone a friend.
Phone a friend. He phoned a friend. I'm out. Phone a friend.
Dad found his contact list and called his friend.
Tone,
Never mind. That. If you got me, bro, get me, bro. If you got me, get me, bro. Cause
I feel like you could kind of do this.
I kinda do this.
Like, I think this is kind of.
What are you talking about?
Do
Want me to hook one?
I don't know.
You want me to hook one?
Do you have a better chance of him, though?
Really?
I don't know.
You can do it.
Can he? He can do everything.
You gotta.
You want to do this? Are you good at these?
Or you want me to slang some shit?
Talk this over. Who's got?
take your time, bro.
Yeah.
How many trucks I got to fuck up?
No. A truck's a truck. A truck's a truck. You can do some. You can play with some trucks.
I mean, if he's never done a double truck,
Doing a double truck. That's a fucking feeler.
giving him one truck is. Oh, he could do that for sure.
It sounds like the crowd has your back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sand it.
Get this shit, Chad. Get this.
Console release? Probably not for a couple more months there.
Wow, this could be a new trick for Chad. You got this all day.
You could go back to the beginning of the stream. I kind of went over a bunch of stuff Mash has said, but the game is getting like damn near rebuilt pretty much.
Hey, get it, Chad.
Come on, Chad. Double truck. Oh. Don't let Kevin do it right behind you. Don't let Kevin do it.
Hey, B.
BI to BIK, back to Chad's set. Man, that is hard. A double truck down a 3-stair. He wanted it too. There's just not. Chad catches and then throws again, and he just.
If you let go, you would do it.
You would have done it.
Yeah.
But it's scary.
Oh, Gary.
No.
Now what am I gonna do?
It's okay. It's BIK to BI. Hang 5.
Yeah, just set another hang 5.
Bar manual, switch.
Bar manual, hang 5.
All right. That's fucking insane. Bar Manny, switch pegs whip. Bar Manny down the stairs, switch pegs whip. Crazy creative. Like those are things
You could do that.
the letters that we've seen so far.
Come on, Chad. You got that first try. The whips are dialed today. Oh, no.
The drop Manny is the worst.
Yeah.
That's
The drop Manny is so hard.
Chad's so sad about that one.
okay.
Make
Going
him do
back to
that.
that set. All right. Let's do it. That's a good
Pegs, bar, mani, whip.
one. Until the next one. Here we go.
Oh, he's got it. Here it is. Oh,
You
what?
got a dead whip. You got a dead whip.
I've never seen that happen to
seen
Garrett
another dead
Reynolds. I've never seen
You've
that.
been riding for too long today, Garrett. I've never seen him dead whip. He's full. He's gonna go ride the plaza after. I just never see him mess up like that. He's just, when you watch him ride this long, God, that was crazy. Dead whip. All right, the game continues.
These again.
What are we doing?
I'm gonna try to whip up these again.
Nice.
What?
Whip up the stairs again, G Reynolds, Chad Curley, production crew.
Feeling good after seeing that dead sailor.
Whip up. This 3-stair is a big dog 3-stair. That's a lot of cement in each stair. Got it, Chad.
So, yo, thanks, dude. I'm glad you like the videos. Oh, shit.
Bill's counting that. Bill counted it. That's been counted.
Yeah, that was.
It's been counted. That was clean enough for the set. Rep Bill counts it. Big whip.
But yeah, the game is basically after. Yeah, the game is getting like completely redone, basically.
All right, Garrett. He's gone.
You're from Germany? Oh, you're from Germany? Nice. Oh, that was a devil foot slip.
Redo.
See, they were not counting shit like that in some of the earlier games.
Feet didn't touch the ground. They slipped. Defense. That's redo. We know that rule. That was made up in the DeMarcus foot slip.
Yeah. Except I don't think DeMarcus gonna redo. Oh, that was perfect.
Oh, nice. Proper redo. Proper redo.
That was really clean.
Beauty, buddy. Don't fucking matter.
Yeah,
That
crank
shit.
arms up
Yeah.
that's fine.
All right, the game goes on. BI to BIK. Garrett's set. Back to the bar manual whip. Well, you've only tried it twice. You have the dead whip and then the case. That's it. Yeah, he's only tried it twice. Get that shit.
Oh, Garrett.
Garrett! Damn, dude.
Come on,
You're getting
Chad.
stuck on these sets sometimes.
Hit
Garrett.
that bar. But he should bar
never
up the
fucks
set,
anything up, and
Manny.
in this game and the last
Pegs
game,
whip.
he gets these sets that kind of trickle.
Instead of doing the bar drop.
That's
Manny.
really hard, of course, but damn.
I think he's going for
Yeah,
the
to be
bar
okay.
drop. What's he doing?
Checkerleys, set.
Chad's so locked in.
He can do everything.
Full cab whip. Imagine.
I think I played Garrett at one of the Vitals.
Can't get that first go.
What about nose 180?
180 bar up and fakey whip down.
Oh!
Oh my
nasty.
God.
Ooh. 180 bar, fakey whip down.
That's fun.
What's that? He's ready. Chad's ready. 180 bar up, fakey whip down. Bam.
Damn.
How's that Bill like thing getting in your bloodstream? That fucking Zen's getting in Blake's lip. That vape's getting in Bill's bloodstream. Chad's about to do a bang bang. Let's see this.
Is that a?
I don't know. It blew off.
Sorry, Chad.
Sucks. It was so damn close.
Yeah, that was
We
really
all want
close.
that to count.
Chad.
I don't know.
Let's see exactly what happened here. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, for the competition, it's definitely. His feet his feet didn't really blow off though. Like they didn't. I don't know. It was weird. Like, obviously, it wasn't clean, but damn.
I don't know. It blew off.
Damn, you guys talking shit in German, dude?
Sorry, Chad.
Sucks. It was so damn close.
Yeah, there's no updates about console release really at the moment. Basically, all the player physics have been completely redone, and the bike physics are being completely redone, which is a lot of work. Yeah, like lots of things are being rebuilt for the game. There's character customization being added. Quite a few things, so I don't know how long it's going to be till the game comes out on console. At this point, it's probably going to be closer to the end of the year if I had to take a guess, just with like how things have been moving. Could be faster, but I don't really know.
We all want that to count.
Just saying what up. Yeah, I know. I'm just
Bar,
joking.
Manual whip. This will be his third attempt at this.
Yeah, it's hard because like
On this one.
games of bike, this is like this is like thing you do with your friends all the time, and like it's hard to see something like that because if you're playing with your friends, you'd count it, but there's money on the line. This is supposed to be a little bit more professional, so I mean I get why they don't count it.
We got a table. A big
But as far as feet blowouts go, like that was barely one. Like his feet were like over the pedals still.
Yeah, no.
But Garrett's throwing right now.
It's cursed, Garrett. Leave it alone. Nah, he's not. Fuck that. He wants to get in. Damn, back to Chad.
He's got a point.
Let's get it. Same shit.
Come on, Chad.
You got it.
Just
Just whips and jumps.
No whips and no crank flips.
I did no crank flips.
Sam, come on, Chad, right here,
He's got
please.
this one.
Yes. That was so clean, dude. Albert killing it with the fisheye too.
You guys.
Dude, rip. Dude, that whip was perfect.
You guys.
Dude, whip.
Yeah, he cleaned that up. He cleaned that up.
On it. Thank you guys.
Perfect, bro.
No, Matthew. The physics. Well, yes and no, but it's not like he was working on the physics this whole time. Like he basically did what he is doing right now. He'd build it, figure out how he can do it better, then completely redo it. By the time he'd redo it, he'd figure out, well, now I've learned how to do it this way. I can make it better. Yeah, it's just a never-ending cycle. I mean, that's how games work, right? And eventually you just put something out and then you work towards the next game. So it is what it is, but the game was having some pretty serious problems and everybody's complaining about how jank it is, and he already knew how to like do it better by the time this one was done. So he's just keeping this build up until he can basically rebuild it. That's kind of what I get from his Discord.
Yeah, dude. Thank you guys. Yeah. Hell yeah. He pushing me, making me do some shit I don't want to do. I don't want to do that shit.
Watch Garrett. Garrett's gonna do it first try.
Too good.
You too, my guy.
Watch Garrett just do it.
Here we go. Chad's ridiculous. I did because I love it.
Oh wow.
Just a little late on
BIK, BIK. Garrett could have been messing with him now.
You know he could do
Dude,
it.
if Chad wins, I'll be pretty hyped.
He has beef with his rail bar manual whip.
You going for that again?
Yeah, you turn into a game of bike with yourself on this rail. I know. Don't let it go. Come back with the lights. Come back the next day. Come back when you're more sore and it's more hard on you. Nollie truck, one whip. Riding trails in this 5-stair to 3-stair.
Jesus, nollie truck.
Nollie truck to 180 whip.
This is an execution move right here.
Oh my God.
Damn, dude.
Gosh, that was beautiful.
Damn. I don't know if I've seen Chad do a nollie truck.
That was as perfect as he could ever get. That was
Chad definitely got the 180 whip, but I never seen him do a nollie truck, I don't think.
easy for him. He's really not good. This is good to really show how good this guy is. Garrett, man.
Garrett's the
Been
goat.
one of my heroes forever. Still watching him do this stuff. Damn. BIK to BIK. Chad gets 2 tries, so. Wow. I mean,
Sean versus Garrett game of bike.
tries, so you really have an
Sean's losing
opportunity
that all
to stop
day.
This, so. Have you ever done nollie truck on anything? Never. Damn.
Not to flat.
But you've done it into things?
No.
No? So you've never done it?
7, like a little.
Oh, okay.
Maybe like out of a bank or something. He's probably
2
done it.
nollie threes and an E. You feel me? 2 nollie threes and an E. And I gotta live forever with 2 nollie threes and an E.
Dude, get Kevin in there. Get Kevin in there. KP got that.
Say that again?
5 stairs, a lot of cement.
Oh, he could do that so good.
3s and a knee, homie. I think you can do it. I think you can do it for sure. You got that, Chad.
Just over rotate a 180 and
Why not?
mills that bitch around.
Like, Kevin's
Start
ready.
cranking at the 180.
Kevin's ready to be tagged in. Get KP in there.
No, I think it's good humor.
Yeah. Tag KP in. Oh.
You can pop a nollie truck, but you do it a different way.
Oh, bro, you can do that. You can do that. You're right.
I think it was a feeler. That was like his first attempt, and I guess this is.
Send that shit, dude. You can do it.
No, no one tried it for Devin, and it was also on the smaller set. This one, you got a bit more time.
You're in the perfect position. You really are. You can throw it.
You see how that shit happens?
Nollie truck in the streets is crazy though.
Jumping on shit, satellite, whatever the fuck.
We all saw it when you did that nollie.
Oh, that satellite was
If
happening.
you make me jump on, do something, it's
That kind of shit I'd be doing a nollie truck down that thing.
I was like, damn, he was tripping.
I could do that.
Watched it. Where he is, it's just he can let go of those bars and they're gonna come around. The 180 whip's so gnarly too. Come on, Chad, you can do it.
No. Did they give him 2 feelers?
He didn't bite.
Killed.
This is like watching Chad film a banger.
I hope he lets go and throws it.
Everybody here is behind him.
It's clear to see by the time of the video.
It's just being pushed.
He's not
in
gonna
to,
get
like,
it, but
penetrate.
I
That's
hope
hard
he
to
just
do. It's
throws it.
crazy.
Oh, damn.
All right.
The GOAT
Good
wins.
fucking game.
The GOAT.
Insane. Almost got him to do that nollie truck. That was it. BIK
You didn't
to bike.
Honestly, I wanted to go do the.
My favorite game so far. Insane.
My legs are
Yeah, guys. Murdered it.
Damn.
trying to do something, you know?
Hey.
GG's.
Speech. What do you guys got to say?
I'm only really here because of Garrett, really, you know? Like, honestly, this is a lot of the stuff like, everything I do it comes from, you know, inspiration from this dude. So it's really not no L for me. It's really more so like just love and respect, you know, because I never really played him before, and I knew one day I would have to. You know, I knew one day I'll play. I don't play for fun neither, so we not at the skate park playing no games of bike and shit.
I want to play again, dude.
No, it's
I'm trying
fun.
to play again.
No, it's fun for sure.
Hell
It's fun
yeah.
for sure. It's nothing but respect. But yeah, thank you guys.
yeah,
Thank you,
dude.
Dennis, for doing this for real.
That was insane. Yeah, Chad.
Dude, like, it's hard to take that serious looking at Garrett's shirt thing. Jazz is just being honest and open and praising Garrett, and Garrett's just sitting there with that shirt on.
Yeah, it's love, bro. Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Thank you, Fred.
Garrett, thank you. Champion.
Yo,
Thanks
Elbert.
for having me.
Killed it on the fisheye.
Game of bike with Chad. It's definitely pushing me around a lot. I run it back with you any day.
That was so sick.
Good. I don't know if I want to play Cuz again, though. I don't know if I want to play. You know
That's
what?
it. Nice
Love.
work.
Thank you.
Good game.
Don't fuck it up this time. You can accidentally do it.
I'll try not to fuck
It might make me some money if you accidentally.
So look, out of all the games of bike and BMX, neither one of these guys has ever lost. But today,
Till today.
Garrett won.
That's
He's
it.
the all-time game of bike
Sure
winner.
is. The GOAT, bro.
Dude, I lost the game of bike to Austin Augie like a week ago.
All these motherfuckers told me you never lost before.
Nah, that's
No
the stat.
balls,
That's
no
the
whip.
stat.
That was that. Garrett versus Chad.
Damn.
That was a battle. That got heavy and insane and heated.
This is the one thing that means something to me.
Thank you guys.
No, Bill next season. Yeah, Bill kind of slowly got less and less involved each episode. I think he was just kind of over all the
For being the main sponsor, you're awesome, and
the criticisms.
we can do this again. It went well, and I mean, we loved it. The riders
Damn,
loved it.
that was so sick.
It got heated. It got real. It got from round ones to this. It's just,
I have no idea why this kind of stuff does not happen more often. Like, look at how popular this series has been. The first one, almost 100,000 views, 70,000, 70,000, 140,000, 78,000, 91,000. This one is going to get a stupid amount of views. Like, people want this kind of stuff so bad. I'm so hyped on this. I can't wait for the next one. It'd be sick to see honestly a bigger bracket. Like, more riders. Like, this actually was pretty good. But imagine they had, like, even just twice as many riders. Just twice as many. I don't think you'd want to do any more than that. Man, that was such a sick series. The absolute GOAT coming out on top. Nobody's surprised. But damn, Devin, Chad, they both gave him a run for his money. Honestly, even Kevin gave him a run for his money too. Kevin was going crazy. God, and who would you guys want to see in the next? I swear they better do this again. Didn't Dennis do He did that. I don't know if it was a series or not. Wait, did he really not upload? I feel like Dennis was going crazy on YouTube for a while. But they did that one contest where they went to like street spots and they did like a jam and they did like cash for tricks. Was it not on his YouTube? I could have sworn it was. Maybe it's Tricks for Cash, Party in the Streets. Yeah, I don't know. But man, these kind of events are needed. Spencer, you can't just show up late and say I ruined it for you. Come on now. But I mean, we all like don't even lie to yourself. We all know as soon as we saw the bracket, the odds of who was gonna win. Come on now. They should do one with just some dirt jumps. Yeah, I mean, it would honestly be sick to see like every discipline. I like the street ones obviously because it's the kind of riding I prefer to watch. But yeah, having like a dirt jump one, or I don't know. I feel like those ones are kind of hard to do. I liked this, how like they went to a different school every time, and I don't know, it was really unique. I don't know how you do that with like park, and I mean at park you could do it pretty good. You just go to different parks and play games. But I don't know if there's dirt jumps are that common that you could just hit up a different set of trails every weekend and do another game. And it's all, I mean, ultimately it's just like, what do you do it on? Like, I guess a set of trails, you can set tricks on like different jumps. I mean, it would be pretty sick. We just got done watched it. Oh, you watched it? Nice. Yeah, dirt jumps would be sick. What's my fave BMX part? My favorite BMX part? I don't know if I really have a favorite, to be honest. Besides maybe his writing on the wall. Just because this was like one of the first BMX videos I ever seen. This might be one of my favorite parts. I don't really know though, to be honest. This is United's pretty good. Oh man, Corey Martinez, This is United is super sick. Also Alex's part in This is United is dope. Nathan's part, oh, man, I don't know, there's just so many. I don't even know if I really have a favorite one. Digital BMX battle was insane. Oh, you watched it? I don't think it's up on here yet. Dude, where's your boy at? Oh wait, round one? Do they have? Oh, there I am. There's your boy. Yeah, it is on this website. You can actually see it. Oh no. Sign in, sign up. I can't. Wait, if it didn't make me sign up on my phone. But yeah, it's right below this. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I'll be making a video. When does this go live? The 27th? See if I can get something out next week. Those are coming out today? No, these come out. They're doing them once a week. Like if you have an account on here, you can. I don't know. I could watch it on my phone just fine. I guess I could sign up for this, but maybe I'll have to record it. But yeah, this is the stuff from when I went to Russia that's finally coming out. Dude, this guy right here is crazy. I mean, honestly, all of these riders and on my team, so good. This is our street rider that we had, Artem. And he's got like his own signature shoe. So funny. Such a nice guy. I swear he was like the only street rider with a cassette in there too. Yeah. I'll be sure to make a video on that stuff. Probably next week. Yeah. Did I miss a viewing? Yes, you literally just missed it. It just ended. And I actually have to get out of here. Next week, guys, next weekend is X Games. And your boy may or may not be going. And by may or may not, I mean I am going. So I'll have a video about that. Maybe Tuesday or something like that. So yeah, when that comes out, I'll give some information, why I'm going. But yeah, your boy's going to X Games, dude. I'm hyped. Did you watch Wintering Battle? I've seen a lot of their videos, but I haven't watched it through like as a series. I basically just like went to, especially after my trip to Russia, I just like watched the riders that I recognized from that in their battles. Oh. Yo, Auntie. Thanks for keeping BMX live. You too, Spencer. Hell yeah. BMX is going to be alive and well next weekend at X Games. Bo, drive out to California, dude. Oh shit, dude, it's hard to see this rail here. Come on. Alright. Your bike shops don't even sell. Yeah, I mean, I live in a small town too, and like I don't know if you live in a small town, but I live in a small town, and yeah, all the bike shops don't really carry BMX stuff. Some of the bigger cities, like Toronto, that like there's this one shop that I go to sometimes, Harvester. It's like a BMX specific shop, which is pretty sick. But yeah. You live in a city with 500,000 people? Oh my god, that's crazy. And they don't have BMX stuff? What? Where do you live? Actually, I would love to know, but I actually have to go. But yeah, stay tuned for some really exciting stuff next week, guys. I'll definitely go through that Russia digital game and I'll make a video about it. I've got a bunch of clips on my phone from just me exploring Russia, hanging out and chilling with some of the riders. And then yeah, X Games is next weekend, and I will be going there to do some stuff. I will be vlogging the experience, so I'll make a video out of it. Might have a couple videos to make out of it. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I'm hyped. First X Games ever. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Enjoy your weekend. We need a vlog from Moscow. I have a bunch of clips. I won't have a Russia vlog per se, but I'll have like a bunch of vlog style clips in Russia that I'll put in a video going over that whole trip, because it was such a fun trip. What am I to do next Friday now? Actually work? I mean, next Friday? I could potentially be streaming next Friday. Even though it is X Games, I could potentially be streaming there. That guy who films, you're my favorite streamer. What up? But yeah, we'll see. There's potential for an X Games stream, but I don't know. Anyways, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you guys later.